wonderful New Year's Eve and a wonderful New Year. So I'm starting my channel with a new intro. As you can see, I hope you like it. New year, new intro for you guys, so you can enjoy. I I have a few items that I have finished over the Christmas and this time that I have not been making any videos for you guys. So I'm going to show you what I have finished. So this is a Hello Kitty hat that I made for my daughter. She's obsessed with Hello Kitty. She's a 3-year-old, as you all know if you've been watching my channel since I started making the show and tells. I made her out of a picture on Pinterest. Looking at the picture, the eyes are felt and the nose is felt. This is yarn here. I sewed it. I think it's a back stitch, called something like that. It's you sew, and then where the tail comes out, you sew again in that back into the space, so you back the stitch again, and it makes a cool line like that. This pink yarn that I'm using here, it came with the Singer loom. Yeah, it is the Singer machine, like the wind up machine, kind of like the Addy. It came with that machine. So I didn't have any girly pinkish yarn because I don't like pink that much. So I used that. I doubled it up. I doubled the strands up so it would make a 4-ply, because it was like a 3-ply yarn or less. It was like fingering. No, not fingering. It was like sock yarn, kind of. It was like a baby yarn, you can say, for more specifics. So I doubled it up, and it gave me completely to make. I doubled it up here to make the bow bigger because I did it in just one single strand and it was too small. I made the ears my own pattern. I wrote the pattern. It's wrote down in my notebook. And I put some stuffing in so they will always stay up, and she can wear them and not be floppy or anything. And she loves this hat. Like, she would, the first day I made it, she wore it to sleep, literally. She took a nap with the hat on. Like, I finished it, I put the face on, and she took a nap with the hat. She is in love with this hat. She will not take it off. And I am sorry if you hear a lot of noise in the background, or maybe a tiny bit, you know, as usual, my dog and my daughter always playing around. So here is what I have of my blanket. This is Bernat baby blanket yarn that my husband bought me in July, I believe, of last year. So I have not made any like big progress, but I need to attach the next ball of yarn here. So that is the progress I have in this. I've been working little by little, and if you notice, I have a really bad thing with edges. If you can see, here is smaller and then here is larger. I have been decreasing without even noticing. See but it's just for us. And anyways, I think I'm going to do all the skeins, the 2 balls I have left, and then buy a cream Bernat blanket and do a edging around, so it won't be that noticeable. And anyways, it's not a gift for anybody. It's just for me and for my husband to lay down on the couch and cover ourselves up. So it has flaws, but oh well, it doesn't really matter to me. There you go. I tried to fix it. I was like, I'm not ripping this out. It's going how it's done how it's done, and I'm not going back. Jesus, I spent too much time on this, so only on that piece, and I still need to add more. So, you know, if you know me by now, you've been watching my videos, you know that I get anxiety just with a big project. I get tired and I leave it behind and move on to something smaller and faster for me. So this is a project that I finished recently. I believe yesterday I finished this. It's a top, a summer top here with strands here. I still need to put the lining in. This is an order for a person. Obviously a person. We don't live in outer space. I don't have aliens that make me that order stuff from me. I'm sorry. So this is a summer top. I believe in Ravelry. If you just put the the word top, this pattern will appear, and there's a bunch of them, but you will notice the shape. It's in a purple color and it's on a mannequin. But I don't know if the pattern is just in Spanish, because this is a video tutorial in Spanish that I did watch, and I do have, if you go to my Ravelry, I believe I put in my library the pattern, so you can look it up there. I still need to put the lining in because it's pretty sheer. Because it's a double crochet, it's not single crochet, so if you wear it without a bra, you know, your lady parts are going to show. So I need to put a lining in, which I usually do with tops because usually they're braless kind of wear. So I would never wear something like this. I'm not that type of girl, but it is pretty cute. Like if I would make one for myself, I would make it with a back, not just straps, with a back, and make it longer, like it covers my belly up, so I can wear it for summer. But either way, I think necks like this don't look really good on myself. So sorry if I'm looking to the side. I'm trying to look in the viewfinder. So, oh, sorry. This I made with Bernat, cotton-ish, in the color Cotton Ball. I love this yarn. It is a cotton blend. It is 55% cotton and 45% acrylic. I love it. To make apparel is like the best yarn ever. It's like soft, it's super soft, and it's better than working with just crochet thread. Crochet thread tends to be a little stiff and hard, even if it's for apparel. And this is pretty thin, as you can see. I think it's a 3 lightweight yarn. 3. You can see it's a finger yarn or something like that, if you call it that. It is really thin, but it's really soft, and it's great like for apparel. As you can see here, it looks really awesome. It looks really pretty. The detail, the softness, and it's cotton, so it's going to last a long time. I have a few skeins of this color. A few skeins or balls, I don't know. But this one is disinflated, so it's not holding up in the tag. I have a gray color that I already used for apparel as well. I have a blue color. I think I have an orangey color. I might not have that color, but I have seen it. But I love all. Like, I went to online and bought some more yarn because usually the Joann that is one city away from me, one town away from me, is the one that carries Bernat cotton-ish, and they don't have all the colors. So I went to Yarnspirations and bought more of colors that they didn't have, and I thought they were nice. So for my other thing that I made this hat right here. As you can see, it has a little back, is it back post double crochet here, and front post here, 2 and then 1, and the owl here. This pattern, I wrote it down for you guys. It is on my Ravelry store. It is totally free. With the other one that I made is the simple adult, I think, simple V stitch adult hat, something like that. But you can go to my Ravelry and you can find both of the patterns. This hat was inspired by this one that I made a long time ago. I didn't have a pattern for it, and as you can see, this one is really oversized. This one is really big for my head, but this one, it fits beautifully. I didn't put the buttons in the eyes. This one I'm going to donate, but I didn't put the buttons in the eyes like this one, but you can do it if you want to. It's optional, but it's all almost the same. The fit is a little bit tighter. The owl goes in the side of the head here. As you can see, the closure, you can't even see the seam here where the rows start. I like to do that way so it looks much neater and presentable and tighter. But yeah, you can look up this pattern on my Ravelry. It has a few gaps that I do tell you in the pattern how to sew them in. Right here is one, right over here is another one, and I think down here is another one. I sew them in with just thread, matching thread with the hat, because it's a nicer finish to it. It closes all the gaps and you can see the owl shape better. But I hope you guys like it because I made it with all my love. You guys, I spent all day yesterday making this pattern for you, so you can have it. It's called the Lone Owl hat, because it's only one owl here. I hope you really like it, and you can look it up on my Ravelry page that I'm going to put the link down below in this video. So that is all I have to show you guys. So now I am going to tell you my New Year resolutions. So one of my New Year's resolution is going to be finish all of my started projects. One of them is the baby cardigan that I have next to me that I need to finish the length and put the sleeves on and put the borders for the buttons. That I need to finish. And the other thing I need to finish, I'm looking around to see if I see it around here. It's a scarf that I did for one of my donations. I am still working on the scarf. I need to finish it. The other one is the headband that I started with the variegated yarn. I need to finish that one fast. And the other one is kind of like a cardigan, kind of slouchy. It's a granny square, and I'm making it in crochet thread. I want to finish that one before summer, or even on, just reaching summer so I can wear it for summer, because that was my goal last year, but I started late, I got bored, I left it there. You know how I am. I have a short attention span and I just forget about my projects like that, and it's in a bag in my closet. But I need to finish that before I even start any new hats or anything for donating. The other one is I'm going to use up all of my scraps. All of them use my skeins that I have, my new skeins as well, to complement the scraps. I have a pillowcase full of scrap yarn, and I need to use up all that before I buy any yarn. That is my other goal. Do not buy any more yarn unless I need it. I mean, if somebody makes me an special order and they want different color thread that I do not have in my stash, that is the only way I am going to buy any more yarn. The other one is make more videos for you guys, even video tutorials for some of the hat patterns I have made for you guys. So I'm searching up some equipment on eBay so I can buy it and make awesome videos, you know, with good lighting, good setting for you guys, so you can watch a better video resolution and see all the stitches, how they are going. The other one is learn more knitting techniques and stitches. That is what I need to learn, because I am still stuck with the wrap and turn. I am really. So I am going to even buy a book or even search up more on the internet, YouTube, Google, whatever, or buy a book so I can learn more techniques and stitches so I can make more stuff, because I've seen a lot of socks and shawls and all this knitted, and they are beautiful, but I do not have the skills to make something like that. I can make a hat, okay, but then when it comes to something different, I don't have the skills, to make that. So I need to, that is one of my goals, learn more techniques, learn more. The other one is the one I mentioned, do not buy more yarn unless you need it. That is one of my main goals. I need to use that. It's like a pillowcase full of scrap yarn. Need to use that, totally. And I have plenty of colors in my stash. So I am going to return one of the yarns I bought last year, and I'm going to buy, that's the only thing I'm going to buy, some red yarn, sorry for the noise, some red yarn to make a hat for me, but that is not going to be showing up in one of my videos recently until I finish all of my projects that I've started. Obviously the blanket is an ongoing project, so that is, I'm going to finish it eventually, but it's not something that it's in my finish now, you started, you left it alone, no, because I keep working in it little by little. So you might see first the cardigans, the headband, the shawl thing, kind of cardigan thing I'm making for myself, and then you will see some more donation hats. So that is what it's going to be for this year, my goals. The other things are, now I have more time for you guys because the holidays are over, so I can make more videos, have more time to finish and work on projects, because I am a mom. I have to take care of my daughter, cook, just, you know, whatever time I have, I can crochet or knit a little bit, maybe an hour or less, and then I have to take a shower, give my daughter a shower, and go to work. So my life is pretty busy, and when I make a video, I don't work. Usually I don't have to work, so I can have more time to make a video for you guys, and even make more patterns and stuff like that on my free time. So I hope you guys like my video, like my resolutions, and I hope we all stop procrastinating if we do so, because I am a master at that. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I hope you guys like my video, and you can, I'm going to put all my links down below on this video so you can look up on my Ravelry, my patterns, search up on Pinterest, where I usually put what I want to make. In my Instagram, if you have an Instagram, I usually put pictures of what I'm working with or even finished projects, so you can be up to date even before I make a video of it. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.